Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Beverly. Lovely to see you. I hope you will stick around because that's all I want, make more friends. So today I wanted to do a little antiques haul. I have always had an interest in antiques ever since I was a little child, and this was my first antiques fair. And it happens every few months, a couple of towns over, so it's not that far away, but I just didn't know about it, and now I'm like, ooh. I got some really lovely treasures. My husband was very generous and let me get a couple of things that were like a little bit more expensive. I'm so thankful for that. So yeah, it was a really lovely experience. So the first thing I got was actually on the first stall. I don't normally do that. Normally what I do is just buy, I normally see the things that I want to get, walk around, remember where they were, and then go back and get them. But this time I did not do that. This time I just kind of swooped on things because they were quite cheap, and I was so excited, which happens a lot. I'm very excitable. Anybody who knows me will know how excitable I am. So the first thing I got was this beautiful square dish. It's not very deep, but the colours in it are gorgeous. It matches my decoration in my bedroom perfectly because I love blue. Different colour blues are definitely my favourite colours. And I'm going to use this to put all my brooches and things like that in. I love brooches. Today I'm wearing a "Hi, my name is Shaun" because I love Shaun of the Dead. And tonight that will be living in here. It's a really lovely little dish. It was £2. I mean, come on, it's so nice. I was really impressed because before we went to it I was a little bit afraid that it was going to be expensive. I was thinking this is going to be expensive, but it wasn't, so I'm thankful. Yay. The next thing I got, oh, and I'm going to put close-up photographs of everything because my camera is not very good at focusing. It's not a filmy camera, it's a photography camera. I'm saving up to get a better camera. But anyway, here are some beautiful earrings. They're a lovely like orangey peach colour. They have sparkles. Excuse me, Finn, are you okay? He's probably telling me, I'm cold. That's my bird, by the way. They're really pretty, and I think they're just going to look so nice. They're quite autumnal colours as well, so it's perfect for this time of year. I just need to find out how to clean earrings, you know, the bit that goes in your ear, because I don't know who's had that in their ear, do I? Or where it's been. So I don't know how to clean it, but I'm going to look that up, and they're beautiful. I really like them. The next thing oh, they were £1. I can't remember if I said that or not. The next thing I got was also £1. This was from a little stall, not far away from that stall. I saw it and just had to have it. It's this little brooch. Again, I will do close-up photographs. It's like mother of pearl, and then it's got, yeah, it's mother of pearl, and cut into it is a beautiful picture of a woman, her profile, and it's even got, I thought it was just a brooch, but I think it might have been a necklace at one point because it's got this little thing that you can pull up. The actual clasp that makes it a brooch is broken, so I might take it to a jeweller and see if I can have that taken off and just add a chain to it and use it as a necklace because it's beautiful and I just love it. I love anything like that. The next thing I got was a treasure. We got it at the just before we left. I collect teddy bears. I've collected teddy bears since I was little. I have hundreds of them. They're everywhere in our house. And they had vintage teddy bears everywhere, and everywhere I looked I was like, teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. And I just wanted to have a look. And so we were by this one stall and I saw this beautiful, oh, his little tag says Second World War 1940s sooty bear, He's a silk plush body, black paws and ears, glass eyes with wood and wool filling. And he's fully jointed, and he was supposed to be £65, but because we were at an event, he was £50. And how gorgeous is he? Oh, I just love him. I'm going to take this little thing off him now because it really hurts my heart to see that he's got an elastic band around his arm. I mean, come on, people, come on. Poor thing. That's probably been painful for you for a long time. I love that he's still got a silk ribbon around his throat. His little ears, so cute. He's beautiful. He's called a Sooty Bear. The Sooty Bears came before the puppet series, Sooty, that you may have watched when you were children. In actual fact, the man who thought up that series saw one of these bears, and that's what made him think of doing it. So without this style bear, we wouldn't have Sooty Show, which is quite amazing. But I just love him. He's been very well loved in the past. I'd love to know who had him back then and who bought him and where he's been in his life. But he's so lovely, and I actually fell asleep in the car because I have chronic illnesses and I was in a lot of pain and very cold when we left. I'd been in my wheelchair, but still I was exhausted. Just the noise and the atmosphere in there made me feel very ill. And so I got into the car and I had my arm around him and I fell asleep cuddling him. He is gorgeous. I love him. Yes. Love my bear. I'm so glad I got him. The next thing was a complete treasure. It cost £3. 3 actual human English pounds. And this is incredible. It's from 1953. And it's a book souvenir for the Queen's coronation. Come on, people. £3. It is in really good nick. Nick? I'm just going to put this down a little bit so you can see. There we go. It has beautiful colour illustrations of the parade, lots of writing about what happened, lots of pictures of our Queen, who I absolutely adore. I love our Queen. Black and white pictures inside the cathedral. There's pictures of the Queen in her full regalia and the family who were there obviously to support her. It goes all the way through. It even shows her and her sister going out for the night to see a play a few nights before in beautiful coats. I know they were real fur, but you can get reproductions now. They still are nice coats, but just not so nice when you know. But look at her beautiful dress. I want this dress. It's like polka dots. I imagine it being like a beige colour with polka dots, but it could be, frankly, anything, any colour. But this is a beautiful book, very special, £3. I nearly snatched the man's arm off. It's slightly warped, which is probably why it was cheaper. If you can see, like, the boards. There you go. The board's warped. That does not bother me at all. He did say that a few days before he'd had a souvenir of Queen Victoria's Coronation Street. Coronation, and I would have loved to have had that. That would be incredible because, I mean, just wow. But this is a treasure book. I'm going to put it on display and it's going to be loved and read, and I just love it so much. So that was all the treasures that I got. My husband bought an old dance set. I'll try and get a photograph of it to put in here, but I probably can't. It's a dance set is like a portable record player that was really popular in the 50s and 60s. If I can't get a photo of his, I will find a picture and plonk it here. We didn't have enough money to pay for the dance set. My husband's really into his vinyl and record players and things like that. This was fully restored, lovingly restored to its original thing, all the knobs working and everything happening. So we gave him a deposit, and then we had to go into town to get the money to come back to pay him. I wasn't well enough to get back out of the car, so my husband ran in to get his little record player, and I basically fell asleep. When he came back, the cheeky monkey, the lovely man that he is, had snuck back and bought me this beautiful handbag that I'd had my eye on earlier. This was £25. It's fully leather, it's beautiful, it's got a gorgeous clasp on it, and inside, if you can see, there's lots of room for your bits. There's just lots of little pockets and things. It's going to be perfect for when I'm going out, and I love it. I love everything about it. It's just beautiful. It's in stunning condition, and it's from a company called, excuse me a moment, Ackery London. And when I looked it up, they've been making like personalised bags since the 1920s. So this feels so special. I'll probably never have anything this special and glorious ever again. I don't know what year it's from. If anybody knows, please let me know. There's people out there who will know just from the style, but isn't it beautiful? Oh, my husband needs to take me out just to show off this beautiful bag. And that's all the goodies that I got. I feel so lucky that we were able to get these things. I love my new bear. He's so cute. And yeah, I'm just feeling really, really lucky and grateful and thankful and a bit overwhelmed, but I'm so happy. So yeah, that's my things that I got. What was your favourite thing? What sort of stuff would you look for if you went to an antiques fair? Have you ever been to one? Do tell me more. What's your best treasure that you've got? All these things. I just want to know everything, if you're also an antique fan. When I was a kid, I used to collect the old Victorian bottles with the stoppers in. Yeah, got a couple of those upstairs. But for now, I'm going to head off because I'm actually in a lot of pain. My arm's incredibly painful. But I cope, because I'm a badass. So I will see you all next time. Hopefully in the next day or so, I will have up my reaction to the last episode of Once Upon a Time. I haven't been well enough to watch it yet, and it's driving me crazy. Hopefully it'll be done tomorrow morning. I'm sorry to make you wait, but sometimes my health just gets in the way. So, yeah, with that, I shall see you all next time. Please don't forget to hit that little subscribe button, like it up and all that stuff if you want to see more of my thrifting hauls and antiques hauls and things like that. I'm sorry about my phone. I forgot to put it on silent because I'm a loser like that. But I shall see you all next time. Have a great week.